Articles 3 and 4 are sort of the poor relations of the New York Convention. Article 3 basically says that contracting states are not allowed to discriminate against foreign awards when they are sought to be enforced as compared with local awards. Essentially, this is an attempt to stop local courts from charging higher fees for the enforcement of foreign awards. It doesn't happen in practice, and it's never really been a problem. Article 4 is slightly more fiddly because of the requirement to produce the arbitration agreement. That, of course, has to be the Article 2.2 agreement. So countries who don't want there to be a formal validity rule have to get rid of it properly. They have to remove it from their enactment of Article 2.2 and then do the same with Article 4. If they don't do both, it causes problems. There are a number of different approaches to this agreement in writing problem. The Swedish traditionally never had a formal validity rule at all. The British, following the English version of Article 2.2, consider that as long as their formal validity requirements are more pro-enforcement than the article itself, that's okay. And so since 1975, when the UK ratified the New York Convention, the UK has adopted the English definition of an arbitration agreement, which is an oral or written agreement to a written document, which is more liberal than the Article 2.2 definition. Beyond that, a variety of countries have taken different approaches. The French followed the Swedes in getting rid of all their formal validity requirements for arbitration agreements. A very liberal move, really, for a country that doesn't usually do away with formalities quite so easily. And the model law has essentially adopted two different versions in 2006. The English version as one, and the other is in fact the Swedish and French approach, which is to get rid of formal validity requirements altogether. But if you do that, you do have to make sure that you've also removed the requirement to produce an arbitration agreement under Article 4.